You're listening to the WBT Podcast with Michael Lodge. Listen to all of our podcasts at www.wbtpod.com. Stay informed. Let's get started.
This is brought to you by Lodge & Co., a business and tax advisory firm where your success is our goal. Call us today toll-free at 888-681-1518 or visit us at www.lodge-co.com and learn more about what we can do for you. Lodge & Co., your source for sound business and tax services.
And welcome to the WBT. This is Michael Lodge. It's a Saturday morning here in South Carolina. 50-some degrees, nice and cool. The sun is out. It's going to warm up to about 70, 75 today. I tell you, it's been so hot here. I mean, this has been one of the hottest summers I have ever lived in my life. And I've lived in California most of my life, and I thought those were hot. But here, it's hot and humid at the same time. So you have 90 degrees with about 60-65% humidity. I tell you, it kills you off very soon. Makes you old real soon. I feel much older. I feel like around 10 years older. But it's one of those things that you have to live with. I'm looking forward to going back to California in December and kind of rest from the heat exchange that I have had over here for the past, since May when I got back here from tax season. I was thinking, I don't know if you're like me, but I have my TV in the background and I'm really not watching it, but I'm walking around, I'm working, I'm doing stuff. But every once in a while, something hits your eardrums and you pick up on it. And one of them was, there was a morning talk show host saying that she had weaned herself away from social media, weaned herself away from having her cell phone in her hand all the time. And she said it was tough. There was one time where I did not have a cell phone for almost a week. And you know what? It didn't bother me one bit. But when I got it back, I was right back. I was right back on it. I think we have become addicted. You and I have become addicted to social media. And we want news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we want it flowing into our brains. We want to know everything that's happening at any given moment. And as soon as anybody says anything, have you ever been to a party and they say, well, did you hear about this? And they say, no, I didn't hear about that. Immediately they pick up their phone and they go to Twitter and they start Googling it. And they go to their internet site on their cell phone, or they go to Twitter or Facebook or someplace and begin Googling what you said like they didn't believe what you had just said. We have become too addicted and we've got to get away from it. I tell you, I use social media a lot for marketing of my company. So I usually have it in my hand because I'm working on marketing. Very seldom do I read the news or anything. It's always about marketing and getting stuff out there in the social websites that I use. But I tell you, I do it so much that my dogs will come up and sit right beside me and stare at me, because they want me to spend some time with them. Well, that is the situation. I'm telling you, this is from the heart. Dogs know when you're spending too much time on social media. They know better than we do. So I have to put my cell phone down and I spend time with my dogs. But there are two things that I think we've become addicted to. One is nonstop news. And we've got to get away from that and go back to 30 minutes a day of news. And that's it. No more than that. When you go to sleep at night, leave your cell phone out in your kitchen charging. Do not take it to bed, because when you hear that little buzzer buzzing on your cell phone, you feel as though that you need to get to it right then. It's counterproductive, because then you don't get the sleep that you need. You don't get the rest that is needed by your body and is desired by your body. And you're always in this constant wondering, what's happening? Have I missed anything? Sometimes it's okay to miss things. It's okay to walk away from the news and walk away from data that's being sent to you 24 hours, 7 days a week. You gotta walk away from it. This is a good weekend. I mean, it's a beautiful weekend. Take your cell phone, go put it in the kitchen, charge it up, and leave the house. You don't need your cell phone. You have the ability to change your lifestyle. And I have to do it myself too. So today I have put my cell phone in my kitchen. It's being charged up. I'm not even looking at it. And I am just going to focus. Today I've got to finish a continuing education course that I'm taking to get my 25 hours of CPE credit for my tax side. But that's what I'm going to focus on today. I'm just going to focus on getting something accomplished besides being on the cell phone and being on social media. It's not worth it. You've got to be able to wean yourself away from. Now, I'll let you know if I have headaches by the end of the day. It's either because I didn't have enough coffee or I am needing more data. This is Mike Lodge. Get away from your cell phone. It's Saturday. Put your cell phones to the side. Go out and enjoy it. Talk to you very soon.
Thank you for listening to the WBT with Michael Lodge. Join us again tomorrow as we explore more about business and taxes. Follow us on iHeartRadio and go to our podcast website at www.wbtpod.com and listen to all of our podcasts and read our blogs.
World of Business and Taxes on WBT.
This is brought to you by Lodge & Co., a business and tax advisory firm where your success is our goal. Call us today toll-free at 888-681-1518 or visit us at www.lodge-co.com and learn more about what we can do for you. Lodge & Co., your source for sound business and tax services.